Nartey.
Yeah, thank you.
Let's bring this home. Home
Back
sense,
home.
home sense, outside sense, maturity.
Let's bring it back home.
How do we fuse the sacredness of information that partners share with each other? Your boy's boy you've shared a relationship. How does maturity or home sense play in keeping that information sacred? Because that is what breaks a lot of trust today in our communities, in our entertainment industry, in our Christian journey, and it breaks a lot of trust. How do you fuse this?
Let me start by giving a definition by someone who he said, maturity is the ability to think, speak, act your feeling within the bounds of dignity.
Exactly.
There's a point you have to speak. There's a point you have to act your feeling. Not just acting them, but within a certain bounds of dignity, where you respect the other people in the situation or in the space, where you watch how you talk, looking at the issue. Sometimes you might not be at fault, but you decide to restrain to avoid any other clashes. I believe that when we are a group of people and there is a discussion,
yes, a sensitive discussion,
it beholds on the members of the group. Now, I keep saying that when we're forming a group, we need to select carefully. I've always told you, and I know you know, I don't believe in the masses.
Okay.
Because not everybody will think the way you're thinking. And so it will be very important that when I'm doing something with a certain group of people, I test their capacity to handle issues, to reason in my like. That is why God said, let us create man. There was an understanding, there was a union, there was a decision that these people should come together. And in that union, there must be trust, there must be respect, there must be dignity. Once a member of the group cannot uphold these tenets, it means that that person doesn't qualify to be in the group.
In that cycle.
So anytime you are in a group or we have a conversation, and then one person steps out to link that information or conversation to another person, it means that person is not matured.
Okay. Emma, have you had any experience where, I mean, ladies, I hear you people fall foul to a lot of these things. Do you have any experience you want to share with us? With maturity, keeping of information, gossip, and all those things? You've shared something with Silky, then you know, some papa no issue, something.
Personally, I've not encountered such issue before, because I know I choose my friends. Friends don't choose me. I know whom I talk to. Me, within my circles, I know whom I talk to. If I know I've spoken with Amma, I know what I've spoken with Amma. I know what I've said with Amma. So if the thing I get to hear it somewhere, I know it's coming from here. I speak a lot with Soki. I'm always with Soki, always in the car. So definitely
there are things we share.
Exactly. And what we speak about, if it goes out, definitely I know it's coming from Silky. I don't do too many friends. I do high. But when it comes to friends, somebody you can rely on, somebody you can speak to, somebody you know has that mouth of secrecy, like they can keep things to themselves. It's not meant for public. If it was meant for public, I would have done Facebook Live so that it goes public. It's between me and you.
Okay.
And if you are a friend that you do something with someone, and because of anger, so when you're choosing someone, test their anger. If you want to be a friend with someone, test their anger. Because
that one is also dangerous.
Very dangerous, because when they are angry, they spill out everything. You can't be my friend. Because I have things I wanna keep. I wanna be free with. I wanna be free around you. I wanna do things that nobody will know. It's between me and you. We went somewhere, we enjoyed ourselves as girls. We've done something. So why would they come out? Because I'm angry. Okay. Because the friends, we are no more friends. And I don't even want to do like we are no more friends. If you are my friend, you are my friend. And you'll be my friend till total because I know whom I'm playing with. That's why I said I don't let people choose me.
Okay.
So the fact that you've been my friend or you are my friend, 10 sister, then you'll be my friend till. When I'm not happy with something, I'll confront you. I will ask you. If you are doing something, I should be able to tell you that what you're doing, sis, you're going this direction. Check your steps. If you are playing with someone, I know something, I have to alert you. I don't have to wait for you to fall before I start laughing or join the masses and laugh. No, I won't do that.
No way.
If you are such person, I'll tell them,
You're
Charlie.
matured.
Yes, if you're such person, I'll tell you, oh Charlie, this girl, because if I see that my friend has gone through a problem, then I don't call problem, then I'll sit behind. Then they are the wicked ones, they'll be putting in more fire. Thinking you are their friend. This person is not a friend. The person is there to get something from you, but not a friend.
Okay.
Because there's something maybe she can get from you, he or she can get from. That's why she is with you.
It's with you.
When the thing is done, they go,
She's
they
done.
talk. They talk, no, me, you can't be my friend.
So that's emotional management
Yes,
and maturity.
Okay.
you can.
Well, there's been lots of stories going around, friends who have broken off because of misunderstanding, and trusted issues that lingered within them are now out. We've seen the likes of people who come and share naked videos or photos of partners because they are falling off, and it's in the public domain. And these are Christians.
Yeah.
These are Christians. Check, and they are Christians. What's your opinion on all this when it comes to, keeping information sacred, maturity, and also falling off because of
I'm
anger?
in party. Anyway, let me just continue. We've had people that we've confided in,
Yes.
thinking they are matured enough to share ideas. But it gets to the situation. It's a situation, Frank. It's a situation. If you haven't been to that situation, that's where Emma was just coming in by saying testing people's pulses,
Okay.
depending on the situation at hand
Yeah.
and how you react to it. That is not maturity. Your reaction is your emotions.
Okay.
That's what I'm trying to say. You understand? Being mature, I can be mature. We can have a very good conversation. But with emotions setting in, there are certain things we call greed. It's
Okay.
within us, we don't know. We don't notice, especially when you're my friend.
Okay.
Maybe I have something that you're having so much that I wish to have. I have that pain in me.
It doesn't
But
show from the
I
beginning.
don't even show it.
Okay.
But still, the blessing keeps going.
Okay.
Frankie, we have comparisons at home. Your mom will tell you, you started with Frankie. Well, there are so many words that some friends, some parents say that you get jealous with your friends. Around your friends, you get jealous.
Yeah.
So you get bitter by the day. So any little thing that you think, I said, Frank, career can drop, then we can be the same on the same scale,
On
or
the same
maybe
level,
better.
come
I'll
to my
just-
level,
Exactly.
I'll do it.
Thank you. So that is.
I don't care about the cost.
Wait, I say that's the whole witchcraft.
Okay. Oh, witchcraft.
Oh yes.
You call it?
You people, Mr. reading Galatians chapter 5. It will tell you
Yeah.
the flesh itself
Yeah.
and the spirit what it does, and it's there. You know me? At the end of me, when I saw your topic with the maturity, Frank, you don't get it. It's all maturity. It is not a big year. I don't know how to put it. It's just witchcraft.
Witchcraft.
Yes.
And that's how you describe it.
Yes, because when you check, I think Obi knows about the Galatians chapter 5. Reading the verses, you just know the flesh, how it works.
Okay.
And the spirit, what it works. Because the spirit talks about the love. When you love somebody, it's hard to say things. When things go wrong, you don't want to spoil the person because of the relationship you guys build together. That is not maturity. That is love. I love you. It will be so
because of the love, even though we're falling off, even though we disagree on certain things, even though I'm bitter,
Thank you.
but for the love that exists between us, I'll keep that information sacred till I die.
Exactly, because we built a relationship. Something came about it. There was something we didn't work. Doesn't mean I'm your enemy.
Okay.
We are no more in a relationship. Doesn't mean that we're an enemy.
Yeah.
We still continue and build wherever. You go your way, I go my way. But still, I love you. So I don't want your things to be out. Whatever we shared was in the past. Now we're no more in the past. We're in the present. We do what is positive. Life goes on.
People hide behind people to do it. just for you to they portray themselves as, okay, I'm still your trusted friend. I did not leak the information.
Somebody else
But
did.
they would have given it to somebody at the back.
But so then we would have to unequivocally,
Yeah.
officially
Yeah.
announce that as witchcraft.
Yes.
Oh, you agree?
But that's witchcraft.
It's not maturity.
I tend to, from the discussion, I'm saying that in the context of maturity, you should know when to say what, how to say what, and how to react to stuff.
Yeah.
But when you intend to bring a friend down by giving an information to another person to bring out,
Yeah.
that's demonic.
Okay. Now let's go deep.
Go.
Relationship.
Yes.
Take boyfriend, girlfriend courting,
Okay.
and a man and woman married.
Okay.
It falls off. One is bitter.
Yes. You see, that's what I'm saying. Now, before you even marry, I don't know what is the problem, but let me be blunt here. I don't believe in spirituality when it comes to marriage.
How do you
As much as it's very important, I believe in people who are able to test the reasoning capacity of their partners before they get married.
Okay.
Understanding who you're going to be with, having the same level of reasoning. Reasoning, oh, it could be informal or formal. I said, depending who nyansa. Say, eh, be I don't tell or don't it say, I shut up and face my life. You keep quiet and go your way. Now, the reason why you get people reacting is that most of the times we don't even know the action. But we tend to judge the reactions. The action might be so painful that the reaction is uncontrollable.
Thank you.
That's what we should take care of. So, those will be no be jai. Don't say, boy, are you doing? Not a the way she's talking, you could feel the pain. It means that what the person did was grievous. But because most of the times those who cause us pain are very quiet. Yes. But anybody who causes
think
you
so?
pain action, he's quiet. Yeah. Why are you? Now when you react and you are unable to manage your reaction, now people tend to have the lights on you and say, now I say man, okay, now you when they begin to bash you instead. But we don't make time to go and check the exact thing that happened before the person reacted. And so your power say BBC pet, then people begin to look at when we are packing 50. That's what everybody's looking at. They won't look at a banner saying that we're packing 50. They will look at how you got out there. When we are boy, yeah, Mr. Say, why did you wire them?
Thank you. Now, refrain from, let me come to Emma. Emma, until he hit on something. Why NAD when you in a relationship? We are courting, we are married. One is bitter. Maybe the woman is being beaten every day. Me and you, we don't know. The woman gets out and she's very bitter. Should that be the case? What should be the reaction of that bitterness?
He was talking about, when he started, he was talking about people getting into marriage. They should test this.
Mental
That's why
capacities.
I'm against churches that bring people together because of they go to church and they stand in, hey, now when you're 30 years, don't worry. I'm against that thing.
Oh, but if you are 30, you should
Oh,
start
please,
dating.
we shouldn't rush people into marriage because marriage is not something ordinary. It's not. It's a deep thing. It's a school. It's a whole
It's a whole
institution on its own.
With no graduation.
And certificate.
With
You
no
are
graduation.
given a certificate before you enter.
Before you enter. The only institution.
That receive a certificate before you enter.
So that they go for seminars, they go to church and say, oh, you are 25, you are this is a church brother, church sister. Oh, you have to marry. You people, I can see you are compatible. So because of what you have been seeing in church.
Yeah, outwardly.
Do you know the person with it? Do you know emotional thing about the person? Do you know how he reasons? Do you know the background? Do you know his anger situation? What do you know about the person apart from church? You spend 2 hours at most 3. You done. I can come to church and pretend. And that's what is happening now. That's why when somebody says, this person is a Christian, I love. What do you mean Christian? Because you see the person in church. So you think the person is a Christian? What do you understand by Christianity? So if people are generalizing that Christians are like this, I'm like, hey, no, it's not Christian. It's the person. Check the person. The person, is he really following the steps of Christ? Is that what the person is? Does he understand what even he has taken upon him or herself, like as Christian values? But then, because of peer pressure, because they are into this group thing and whatever, they go to church and they want to join group thing, and everybody at church is about the dressing. It's about what you wore. When you prepare dress 2 times, they will talk about you because they don't have any. What they want to do in church is about the phone, is about checking your dressing. Hey, and then they quit you, and then they will repeat it. And that's all they do in church.
But Emma, you're already in a marriage. You are being more treated. You are bitter. Shouldn't I go out and say it?
No,
I'm bitter. Should I keep quiet to be beaten every time and I have to swallow it because of maturity? It says stay in there and swallow it.
Frank,
Yeah.
I'm always against an abusive marriage.
Okay.
If you ain't happy, get out.
Quietly.
Pure.
If you ain't happy in the marriage, Frank, get out. Because it's about me and my God. If I'm in a marriage and I'm cheating, that one is I'm cheating on God, not the man. If I get out and you think because I'm a Christian, you will judge me, you don't know what happened. Continue judging.
Okay.
Continue be who you are, the judging aspect of you. Continue. I married because it was me. I married. You didn't marry. I know what's happening in my marriage. If I am not happy, I think, oh, Obi, I'm with Obi. Things are not going. Emotional abuse. What I don't like in relationship is about the emotional abuse.
Oh, you are a Christian.
The physical abuse in you.
I
Oh,
know
what
that
is the Christian aspect in this?
That's all.
No, emotional abuse. I can die today. The aspect is when you see your man coming and you start crying within.
So you have to go and hide.
No, you will see your man coming. The moment you hear pem pem pem, then they
Your
start
BP
crying.
rises.
Are you? What do you call this? Some people are housemates, bedmates, because of their children, and every time the excuse is because of the children. So you stay in there. Oh, because I have 2 children, 3 children, no man will love
That's
to.
maturity now.
Because
of the
what if
children,
you die today?
I need to stay in
No,
there
Frank.
because of the children's future.
Frank, what if
Yeah.
you die today? Who is going to take care of the children? Even you as the woman, as you are alive, how much more are you able to take care of them than leaving them? You don't know who will take care of your children. You know the needs of your children. You know how to treat them. You know what to say to them for them to be at peace.
Frank, can I come in? Let me just say this one quickly. My aspect of maturity when it comes to this issue is that I would expect that the woman or the man will exhaust all mediums of resolution before you walk out.
When you say all medium.
All mediums.
The family,
Family,
church.
church, people your partner
Respectable
reveres.
people.
That's it.
Yeah.
And even a marriage, they have 2 people, they stand at your back.
Absolutely. So,
They
so
have
like
the
I'm saying,
witnesses.
yes.
The
So you
traditional.
exhaust all the resolutional features or factors. If they don't work,
Yeah.
I say no, don't stay. Especially when it's abusive.
Walk
don't
out.
stay there. Don't walk. Fly.
Frank, it's serious.
Bible forbids that. Don't you agree?
Bible doesn't.
Not I
We
agree.
we have 5 minutes. Silky, yeah.
Yeah.
What do you think? What's your own opinion?
More opinion to you or to the abusive one? Which one?
The abusive one, together with them, because of maturity, stay in there. You know, because of the children.
Staying there, I don't agree. I mean, because of one children. You know, the children will always be there. And we have kids with no parents, but they are still there. You see? So don't let's
But
pretend.
what becomes of their future?
It's just
then?
because
future?
probably...
The broken home. You see,
Yeah,
the
so
problem
because-
comes with
no,
a lot of
Frank,
broken homes
no, Frank,
because of all
because-
these issues.
Because you
And
think
the
I'm
same
one.
abusive relationship that you are in, the children will be practicing because that's what they see.
That's exactly what I
You
was
see,
about to
it's
say.
a whole thing.
So you are transferring.
And the whole thing about the marriage collapsing and everybody walking out,
Yeah.
I just want to pinch on that. There were people there
Yeah.
where they did everything as he was saying about the resolution. The
Yeah.
people who actually let it work.
Yeah.
Go to them, let them come in, do the needful diplomatically and walk away. There's no need. I said you don't owe the public any explanation talking about your
That's what we have
marriage.
to know.
Say that again. Let me hear
You don't need any explanation, or you don't even owe us, the public, any explanation talking about your own marriage. Simple as ABC.
Please, all of you, share your handles. People want to follow you. An interesting discussion, yeah.
Nana Silky on Facebook, the same on Instagram, and Ajua_Silky on Twitter.
Nice. Emma.
Imam on
Facebook.
On Facebook,
Yes.
yeah. Imam _ Abnam on Instagram, yeah.
And
Frankie, you can look, my name is Obinat, but don't worry about that one. Being matured is when you have received a certain support from an institution that has put you on top. And when you don't also
And
want
you
to
wanted
support
to talk
the
about
people
this, the time.
from there.
The
So
time.
if that's the definition of maturity, support the people within your confines, and don't go and be supporting people who are not within your confines. It shows how matured or immature you
looks
are.
like you have a lot to say about
Oh,
this.
yes.
We're
This
going to
like
have a
the
part
time.
2. We are going
Part
to
two.
have a part 2 of this next week. You are
I'm
game?
saying that.
Are you game?
I'm over game.
Folks, it's been a nice discussion here with Obi Nartey, Emma Frifa, and of course Nana Joa Silky. Silky Sweets. My name is Frankie 5. Thanks to Mario B, Gabby Angels, Lady Thurs, and of course Derek. Next.